You're talking about a bunch of people friggin' who pimped out their own children. Well, they have been since the beginning of time, to a genetic friggin' experimental therapy that couldn't pass trial for what, almost 20 years? They give it to all their kids, watch their own parents die in puddles of their own shit and piss at the seniors' homes. I guess most of their parents were just as big pieces of trash as they are. So like all these people say, friggin', I guess they got what they deserved. I guess they reaped what they sowed. That's the explanation, right? For all your parents dying in a puddle of their own shit and piss. All your daughters are whores. Your sons are daughters. I guess you reaped what you sowed then, I guess, right? Everybody got the Borg spike, but he said 84% in Ontario. Something that couldn't pass trials for 20 years, is that right? And they gave it to all their kids. So many countries, 99%, and now look, one that murders her own kids. She murdered her own kids, and they raised $1 million for her. They should send all these friggin' people. They should make an all-female army, no more men going to the army, and only women friggin' going to the army, starting with all of these. And there you have it, bro. The Borg Spike. The Borg Spike crew. Your whore wives and daughters. Here's what happens, bro. Your whore wives and daughters. Why are you surprised when all these girls are all on pills at like friggin' 13, 14, 15-year-old anti-pregnancy so they can go whore themselves around friggin' and not get pregnant, bro? And you can't talk them out of it. You can't even talk your own family members out of it, bro. A whore's gonna be a whore, man. Friggin' they'll go get their like, this is your society, bro. They're on they're on baby killing pills since they're little kids and they don't even understand anything about life. And then you're surprised. You got a bunch of ran through disgusting pigs, friggin', and this is what they do, bro. Not to mention pimped out their own kids, bro. What do you expect? They're pimping out their own children. They're friggin' their orange Jesus the Gumpster, Orange Gump.